Hi everybody, I am Cookie Dough and welcome back to another episode of our Victoria 3 Let's Play as Portugal, where we are just trying to stay up as a major power. Hopefully, it's not looking very good. We need 182 prestige and we only have 158. We're losing some money because we did take on the debt of the Empire of Japan, which is fine. I mean, it hopefully will help us out in the long term, even though right now, because that one treaty, which is this one here, is for the Portuguese plantations to have a what's it called, a monopoly on trade centers. Unfortunately, they are not building any trade centers as of yet in here. I wonder if it's anywhere in the production queue here. Yeah, I see there's trade centers here in Estremadera and more Estremadera here, but we're not building any trade centers in Japan, which really is kind of crappy. But we'll see what's going to happen with that. On that note, with Japan here, I have built up another treaty here with them, which will use the company monopoly for the textile syndicate to have the textile mill monopoly, which hopefully they will be starting to build textile mills in Japan, and they will have the monopoly on that. They will transfer us tobacco here, which is fine. I think we should be able to do this, and then we will use the obligation that they have 97%. I'm really hoping that the 3% will not fire and that they will not accept this treaty, but we will send this proposal. We will do that. So hopefully that'll help the textile syndicate become prosperous so that we can get another prestige good over here. We are doing a decent amount of construction here. We're kind of biting the bullet and getting the Gujarat port going, which does hamper some of our other constructions. Like, for example, I don't know why I'm really constructing the lead mines. I will go ahead and put this down a little bit. The millet farms and the rice farms I will do. You know what? I don't really need this either. I will get this down. The dyes I will do. The cotton plantations I will do as well. Some other things that may not really need to be done at the moment, but we will see. We'll keep this as is for now. So let's unpause and see if these guys... darn it! This is only for 5 years. Okay, I meant to do it for 25 years as well, but it's fine. We will do this, so hopefully these guys will now have... will be able to build stuff in Japan, mainly textile mills, so that we can get a monopoly going there and do all of that. We could possibly also create a power block. I mean, I don't know if it's worth it or yet, but I will kind of give it a think about it. Possibly would be nice. Let's go ahead and get a general going here. We'll just do the traditional commander. That's fine. And yeah, we'll definitely lose major power, unfortunately. Nothing else I can really do in that regards. So we'll see what we can do. Now, since we are getting quite a bit tobacco from the Japanese, I was thinking we can go to the tobacco thing here and just maybe do a bit of a, hey, guys, go ahead and take this, or we can just kind of, wait a minute, where are we here? So tobacco on the world market is 42.7. We sell it for 35.6. So I am hoping that they will come and buy tobacco from us rather than somebody else because it's cheaper, but we will see what we can do with that. Yeah, no, there's no way we can get the prestige up anytime soon. Mobilization, we do have all of this. We can do triage here. We have a third army. No, let's just upgrade all units. Maybe that'll help us with some prestige. I mean, there we go. So we got now extra minting, so that'll help us with our overall things. Yeah, I see, but 16 days we won't be able to get anything done. Okay, this is 9 more months of that. Yeah, there we go. So now we're a minor power. We need to get to like 180, 200. Unfortunately, we only have gold production that we are leading in. And I wonder if I could... Is there any more gold mines we can build? Yes, we can. Into Transvaal. Please do build more gold mines. That will be nice. Empty pockets. Yeah, we'll just do this. More loyalists, more better. At least that's what I'm hoping will happen. So all of the pop in the Portuguese Gujarat are under the minimum standard of living, which sucks pretty badly, but we'll see what we can do with that. Okay, Spain is trying to do some stuff here, which is not gonna work out too well for them. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work out too well for them. I was thinking, I mean, we don't have really that much military to speak of, really. But we could possibly... There we go. You guys just all go into there. We could possibly do some conquering. Like Tripoli has no thing here. Okay, so we have... Which is fine. And there we go. Oh, which... None of these guys aren't even in here. Okay, that's fine. We will do that. Okay, ironclads are in actually now. Which opens up... This is only for military ships, ironclads. Okay, the gantry cranes does do the steamships for the shipyards and all of that. Okay, that is the next thing. Reinforced concrete will be nice because it will get us some more... Now, we can transfer this guy here. He doesn't need a general to have proper organization. So I will get you down to here. You will come over there. You will take your time. But that should be fine indeed. Okay. No gold fields, so we'll get you the gold mines going. Thank you very much. Okay, we are dangerously close to having... Okay, reinforced concrete done. We will mobilize you and then get you right into here. I think you will go ahead and attack right away. Or do you need a general to actually attack? You actually need a general to attack. Okay, that is fine. You are a defensive strategist, so we'll get you to do this, but you will go ahead and attack here now. Unfortunately, yeah, we're losing even more money. Not the greatest, obviously, because we also had the 10% extra building throughput for our construction sectors, which, I mean, may be good. in the long term. There we go. They're almost at prosperity. Okay, there we go. That's fine. We will take this army here. Okay. Oh, great. Really? I can't do you until because you're going through here. Okay. Please come down to here. That'll be your new thing going. Okay. I wonder if we could be able to have somebody take on our debt. I highly doubt it. Yeah, we'll just do this. Unfortunately, yeah, you guys will be fine. Okay. Yeah, we can get to proportional taxation, which would help us out a bit. Who actually would want this? Only the trade unions. So we can't do any of that. I mean, free trade might be alright. The rural folk would really be pissed off about that. Yeah, they'll definitely will not like that. We could do some home affairs, but no, let's not do any of that. Let's keep going and see what we can do with any of this. Would you guys want to take on my... where is that? Oh, because they can't, because they have debt as well. No, everyone has debt. Obviously, yeah, I'm sure everyone has debt. So nobody's going to want to take on my debt here. So... See? It wouldn't want to do this. Okay. Alrighty. We may need to stop our production at some point. But we will see what we can do on that front. There we go. Okay, these guys are building some stuff in here. They're building stuff here. Okay, these guys are building gold in Hokkaido. But still no trade centers or trade ports or whatever they're called. Yeah. Yeah, that is a little concerning. Again, it did not work out the way I wanted it to. Oh my goodness, we finally did the Gujarat port, didn't we? Ah, there's the port. So it's now not... what's it called? It's not separated by anyone, but it's not really doing much anyways. Okay, so how's the election going here now? Yeah, these guys will most definitely win. How many of them are in my empire? 1.18 million. That's not good. We'll just do that. No. No. We'll give you... Right, because you're the red. Yeah. So we'll just give you the momentum. That should be fine. Oh, great. These guys are under the US. Persia is under Russia. Yeah, we are not really having much luck of anything in here. We could possibly go and do some stuff in here, but it's not really going my way. I still hope to get it to close off Britain on this lake so that they have to go up north and around. Unfortunately, they are doing quite a lot of colonizing down here. But we will see what happens on that. Yeah, we're very close to being half of that. And what do these guys want? They just want investment rights. Are you guys nuts? But then if I do mutual investment rights, they don't want that. Okay, so we're already promising them an obligation. Yeah, we can't do this because we don't have investment rights. Makes sense. No, sorry, dear friends. I'm not going to give you investment rights. There we go. I mean, universities will cost me some money, but I think it is what needs to be done. We could increase some taxes. Great. Yeah, there goes Britain. So now we're very much behind. Okay, let's just keep going this way. Oh yeah, this is actually... Yeah. No, let's not do that. Let's do this here. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep going this way. So that we can, again, close them off in here. Yeah, I can't do this because this is still the very much bad thing. No, yeah, unfortunately we have to get you to do this. Yeah, food industry throughput. Not the greatest stuff we have done. Okay. So what can we do? Can keep this at 53. 61 doesn't really do me much of anything anyways. So if I wanted to do no migration controls, yeah, these guys will definitely be pissed off. They're the only ones that want it. Yeah, this is... I won't be able to pass that. But the petite bourgeoisie would like that. So if I have them in government, we may be able to get that going. Yeah, free trade might be pretty decent as well. And I can do laissez-faire. Do I want to just go ahead and let... I am very much interventionist kind of guy. Because I like to control the aspect of everything that's being kind of built in my country. But I think this run may be okay to do laissez-faire. Because, again, it keeps saying that I have insufficient construction for investment pool. So this way, more of the investment pool and more of the construction sectors will go to the private constructions. You know what? Let's go ahead and try that out. There's no stall chance. Nobody's going to really mind about that. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, Steam Donkeys came in on its own, which is great. So now we will be able to do pump jacks after this. There's also a thing to be said going to go civilizing mission for better production. Sure, we'll do this. Ever increasing influence. Sure, we'll do this. And how is this? Okay, you're just literally one away from being able to get that. Come on. Unfortunately, he has -5 popularity, which sucks. I don't know how I can get you to be more popular. Ah, there we go. Designer clothing. So now we have to have it for 36 months to be able to do designer clothing, which should hopefully be pretty nice. Okay. Okay, we'll get to universities, have a little more innovativeness or innovation. So hopefully that may help us as well. Okay, we get advanced. Yeah, see, he's a market liberal, so let's not have him be more popular. So let's just keep going this way. You could use another something in there, so we'll see what we can do. Again, how is our thing here? We're coming to it slowly. Okay, we do have some fine arts production, gold and all of that. Okay, labor movement. This will be a little bit on the heavy side here for us, government-wise and laws-wise, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, universities will cost us quite a whole lot more money. So we'll get you guys all down this way, the tobacco as well. We'll get the gold mines going so that we can have that money from the gold mines. More advanced. Okay, yeah, I think I like this. Yeah, let's get less pop attraction to the petite bourgeoisie. We do need some extra. Okay, you need a... Why do you have low organization? Well, let's get you a commander anyways. Definitely not inexperienced. The traditional commander it is. We'll get you to do this. We can't... Okay, I can upgrade these guys, but I can't upgrade the frigates. Sure, we'll suffer some of that. Spread thin. Are you the only ones? No. Yeah, membership in the Portuguese-British Union is no longer useful. So you're solid in there. You're solid in there. You're weak in there. Sure, leave the maybe. Leave the British Union. We'll see what happens on that front. Yeah, we're now losing more and more money. Okay. Dynamite is in. So now, I do have dynamite production, right? Not a whole lot. But now that we have dynamite, we can put dynamite in our gold mines, which should hopefully get me going to get more gold out of it and more minting. So we will not be losing as much money. Okay, the efficiency of our whaling station in northern Angola has proved to has dangerous consequences. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll just do this. That's fine. Why am I getting... all of a sudden I'm getting stalled. From who? Oh, the trade unions are in now. Okay, this is not good. Yeah, more bureaucracy. Oh man, yeah, we're now losing quite a lot of money. 21%. Okay, that is not the greatest. Yeah, you guys should be fine here now. But does... no, let's get all of these guys to have more production. Possibly get... you and you one of each, and then see how much that will help us. Yeah, I put it up top to get it completed quickly. So we'll see how much that will help us. Okay, what do these guys want? They want me to transfer them this and give them investment rights? You guys are nuts. The AI is just nuts. Yeah, no. Sorry, Spain. You guys are nuts. I mean, it's not... I mean, it's not very good for me. There we go. We are loosening some of this. So now we just need to get these gold mines going. There we go. We are getting the gold mines going. What else is expensive for us? Okay. Explosives is... which we can just switch the production method. Which we will do. Then we can do paper bleaching, which we will do. Okay, breach loaded. Do we need any glass? No, we do need some more food production, some more everything production. Okay. We are a little bit behind on some stuff. Okay, we're in drafting here. This thing is almost done, so we'll have the designer clothing soon. Even though these guys are losing their prosperity here, but I don't think that matters. I think it's just as soon as they just reach the prosperity, that is fine enough. Okay, good. We are trying to close them off here by the lake. Great stuff. Great stuff, guys. Even though they are moving quite quickly over here. Okay, yeah. We will stop a little bit of this here. Yeah, let's not do this. No need. We'll complete these 3 lead mines in Japan. And then we will stop constructing here for now. And then what are these guys doing? Wow. Okay. That is one hell of a war. Okay, we have available decision. Okay, we can do the source of the Nile, but that's going to cost us money, so let's not do that just now. Okay, voting is in for laissez-faire. And we're completing our constructions in here. And we will just stop really doing any constructions. We will just leave it on the private for now. And just have some of our get some of our money back here before we start really doing anything else. Okay, we will see how that will all go. Okay, so this is still going on, which is fine. We will keep this going until they kind of cancel it. Laissez-faire done. Fantastic. So now this shouldn't tell us anymore. Okay. What do these guys want? What kind of revolution do you guys want? They don't like any of this. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing public health for you, but I don't think we can swing that. Maybe we could. Actually, we may be able to swing that. You know what? We will definitely do this, because this will give me more money. Yes, let's go ahead and try to do proportional taxation. We'll try to do this, there we go, which will mellow these guys out. I know construction is not going to be the greatest here, but should be fine. Yeah, have all of these private guys doing their stuff. We don't probably have enough people to work stuff around here. How's the railway? Okay, the railway is nice. Okay, we're all fine on that front. We are... What are we doing? Open hearth is good. Steel railway cars. Yeah, I'll get the steel railway cars. I'll get all of that. Then possibly go ahead into steel frame buildings after colonizing mission. And one thing I do want to do, though, is build the gold mines in here. Why are you having issues? Pollution. Okay. That's definitely something that is not the greatest. Okay, I wonder when can I get to major power? Why don't you tell me? Oh, 225. There it is. Okay, we should be able to do that once we get designer clothing. Yeah, I'm not really doing... Oh, man. Tax cuts for 2 years. You know what? I will do this. Yeah, I'll get the tax cuts. It's gonna suck a little bit for my income, but it should be fine. We're still doing this under the things we need. I think getting another thing in Beira. There we go. Design clothing, go. Now, the only thing is probably other people. Wow. Why are you so expensive? Okay, we will get you to build another one of those. Food is expensive, so we should go ahead and invest a bit more in the food. There we go. And since we can only use a certain amount, we're not falling below the things here. So the construction sector will be done in a couple of weeks. Yeah, it's the pollution that is doing this all. Just gonna be fine. But okay, I think we should be all right a bit. Yeah, this is still the Nile expedition. Okay, so these guys are having... Yeah, because now we have no progress here. So we will not be able to cut them off. Well, maybe we will be able to once this war is over with. But we'll see what happens. But for now, I will put a cut in here. So thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode. And I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.